episode, and Base got raided in the last episode. We raided people, and so I really we need a new base. So why not do it on camera? It's a base building. I think can be pretty entertaining if you can like keep on talking for that long. So or if you like stop talking, then it's like boo boo you I don't like this, it's boring. Well, that's what my opinion is. So I I'm just going to be messing around building this episode, building whatever I kind of want. So yeah, I kind of think building, if you can keep talking long enough, will be exciting. I don't know if other people think that, but that's what I think. So okay, just go like that, that. Okay, got 6 more chests. I'm going. Probably this is going to turn out because I'm not talking. I'm not talking, so I think I should start talking. So to kind of catch you up on the flat, on like what's happening is Omaha used to be like top dog fraction. I don't know. What I heard about Omaha is how it crumbled. Is the owners they switched of Omaha. They switched actually to factions purple, which I can't because they said they got quote unquote bored, and so of the server, and I can't see how you can do that, but so they transferred over to purple, and then they like modded a random person, and he kicked out all the people who he despised, which was a lot of people. And then once he was done kicking everyone out, um it was like there was like barely any people left. And then he decided, well, I made this faction bad, so I'm going to leave. And so he left and modded someone else, and then he and so that's basically how the cookie crumbles. And I kind of don't think it was kind of not he had, I think also it was already down. A lot of people were already, because I think a lot of people actually had low power on this faction, and they decided anyone who has low power to kick them the owners, and that left us with like with a select few people. And then it was just Omaha is no more. It just got destroyed. It just got like pulverized. So now if we do /f list, we will have really more powerful people, and I need to cut because I'm going to build some more. I don't know if that looks good, but just tell me in the comments. I don't know if it looks good or not. I think it looks okay, not great, but it's up to you. What do you think? So, if we also, I need to do my Kitsley's episode, so I'm just going to do that right now. /kit call kit call 2. Kit start. Okay, now we got that out of the way. But so that's, and if we do slash F list, we can see how Orbit is right now the top dog. It's kind of sad. Some of the this is, I think, the top 5. It's the top 8 people, and it's kind of sad because the top people have 5 players, 5 of them. Like, it's kind of sad where the biggest, if you do slash F who Orbit, they're the biggest right now. And Orbit is a good faction. I think really fractions don't. There's a difference between. I think there's 3 type of. You have to have 3 types of. To be a good faction, you have to have 3 types of, like. You have to be like have like 3 categories. You have to have trust, which a lot of big factions just invite a bunch of people, which is not the smartest of the moves, but it is. I can see how it can be a good move, but like, and then you have to have quantity. Yeah, it's lagging. You have to have quantity, and you have to have good players. Which, to have all of those quality, have all of those like all of that stuff is kind of hard because a lot of people betray other people, so it's kind of hard to create a good sturdy faction. And if you want, just hop on. I'll invite you. And so I think I got a good base going here. This is really what I had planned for the episode. To just like talk about fractions, because fractions, I think, is changing. I think actually there's going to be a lot of new names now because there's a spot for top dog, if you know what I'm saying. I think this looks actually better. There's a spot for a top dog again, which Orbit has never been. This is the first time it's actually come out of the, like, quote unquote shadows. It's always been a small one. I haven't really heard about it until now, but I think Orbit is more quantity over, like, they have quality players. Don't get me wrong or anything, but I think they have a lot of untrusted players, which is going to be officially the downfall. So, that's what I just think. I don't know what anyone else thinks about it, but I haven't actually ever built with glass underground. It's kind of a weird material, so it's just weird. I don't know really if it actually looks good. It's just a weird material to build with underground. So I think if you got some like some lava going over this, it would look awesome. And that's probably what I'm going to do at the end of this episode. Go to the nether, get some lava, make it look good. But what do you think about, who do you think's the next huge faction? Or what do you think? If you want to, you can leave like a comment saying, or you can somehow leave like a comment to say who you think's the next biggest faction. But please hit that like button, subscribe, favorite, comment, and this is officially 301 signing out. Hope you enjoy.